Hey, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do reconciliation with the Urba dashboard. So what a lot of people try to do is they try to go to their inbound section and just look at everything that was fully received, and anything that's missing they account as a loss. But this isn't a great strategy to do at scale, because what you'll notice is, what we notice at least, is that a lot of clients tend to make some of their inbound shipments incorrectly. So if you just are looking at your inbound section, maybe you made some shipments incorrectly, some items got added to the needs attention section, and you had to make more inbound shipments because the first ones were wrong. So those first ones aren't a loss, they just were entered incorrectly at first. So a better way to do reconciliation is based on outbound. So what we advise people to do is give it at least 30 days before after delivery before reconciling. But after 30 days, that should be enough time for us to get all caught up on anything that's arrived. Normally, we're getting it done way sooner than that, but like worst case, if there was any like packages laying around or anything, or for some reason the shipment got delayed or anything of that nature, we would go to outbound, and then we would um, export all of the outbound data. What this is going to do is this is going to export a CSV that includes a list of all of the items that we've shipped for you. And then what you can do is you can take this CSV and enter your buy list for everything that you shipped to our prep center from a month prior. So today's March 12th. It would be everything from February 12th and before. And you can tell, um, you can take your buy list, put it into Claude or ChatGPT, and then take the outbound CSV and put it into Claude or ChatGPT, and say that this is everything that Irva Prep Center has shipped for me, and then this is my buy list. Um, is anything short? So don't ask it about extra units or anything, because obviously there's going to be a lot of units from like the 30 days, the previous 30 days that were shipped out, that were ordered after. However, ask it about anything before. So anything that was delivered to us before February 12th, ask it about. And then it's going to give you it's going to spit out maybe a list of items that you ordered but haven't been shipped by us. And now what you'll need to do is you'll need to start the reconciliation process and figure out what's going on with those items. So the first thing you can do is just take those ASINs and enter them in the inventory page. And if they pop up in the inventory page, that means we still have it. However, it couldn't be shipped out due to various reasons. You should also check it in your requested page, because there also could be a pending requested shipment waiting for these items to go out. And whatever you have left over after that, that's where it gets a little bit more tricky. What you have to do with those is you have to check those order numbers and then check the tracking numbers. So take the order number and paste it in your purchase email, and then go over to received and go to checked in. And then you should be pasting the tracking numbers here or here and seeing if we've even received those tracking numbers. We do scan almost all packages that we receive if they come through the major carriers. So that's a good way to do reconciliation for SPD. But if it's not SPD, you can even search like the UPC of the item or the item name, and you can kind of get an idea of what happened here, and if you were shorted by the supplier or if there was something else that went wrong. Um, if you guys have any questions, feel free to open a ticket and I'll walk you through this. Reconciliation really depends on your specific process, but this guide should suit most people. But maybe you may need to tweak a few small things. But that's a general baseline that I'd say to stick with when doing reconciliation.